This month, I have made over $200,000 from meme coin trading. No, this is not no guru telling you how easy it's going to be. I'm going to tell you exactly how I've done it, how you can do it too. And to be straight honest, you guys, it's not as easy as people are making it out. But if you follow the strategy that I'm going to tell you in the video, you can also replicate these results. So, nearly $90,000. Let me check exactly how much it is now. Oh, it's $100,000 now. $100,000 was actually made from this one coin called Rich. Now, let's talk about what made me buy Rich. Because remember, guys, success leaves clues. This particular meme coin was getting trending a lot on social media, on Twitter specifically. But where I actually found it, I found it on Debt Screener. So there's gonna be two main tools that you need for meme coin trading. One is gonna be Debt Screener, two is gonna be Axiom. Okay, Debt Screener is simple. DebtScreener.com. And Axiom, there's a link in the bio. First of all, there's two strategies that I like to do when I'm trading meme coins. One is I call it trenching, and that's using Axiom and finding new pairs. We'll come to that shortly. Two is look on Debt Screener and see what is trending. So when I bought Rich a couple of days ago, it was trending on Debt Screener. Trending means up here. You see all these ones here? Actually, no, you can't see it. 1 second. You see all these ones here? That shows you that it is trending. Now, when you find a trending one, you want to start investigating. So I went on to Twitter and I looked and seen who was following the account. Very important. So there was some key followers, shocked, and then these key followers, I'm going to tell you guys, note them down, start following them. I would say follow the people that I'm following, but a lot of people, there's only probably about 30% of them that I actually follow for meme coins, the rest for my other businesses and maybe friends and family. So what I have done is in the Discord, link in the bio, link in the description, I've gave a handful of the best Twitter accounts to follow, but I'll show you a few right now. Shocks, very good. Shocks buys, there's going to be a lot of volume coming. Okay, Lexapro, he's the main guy that actually pushing Rich. Okay, let's go down and I'll tell you who else is pretty good. Okay, out of all these ones, those two are definitely the best. Let me see if anyone else stands out. Yeah, just those two. But those two alone, believe it or not, are probably worth about $50 million. Okay, so I seen that JS was following them, and I seen that Lexapro was following them. Then I looked a bit of investigation, and I noticed that Lexapro wasn't just following them. Lexapro was pushing them, pushing this project. Because remember, meme coins drive off attention, but also it needs some sort of leadership. Okay, it needs somebody well known to be pushing the movement. Every single movement, guys, every single crypto, every single narrative has a charismatical leader. Without a leader, how could an army conquer? So you need to find if there's got a good team pushing it. So I knew that Lexapro was pushing it. And this is the most important thing as well that you need to understand is entry. So let's put it on the 5-minute chart. Okay. So when I seen this project, guys, it was very high. I waited for it to retrace before I entered. Now let me talk about retracement, support, resistance, because this is very, very important. Because if I bought up here, guys, I wouldn't be in profit. I would be where I am now. All right. I'll show you how to draw out your support lines and where you should buy if you're going to buy now. Say if you went to go and look at this project, look at now. Let's not talk about before. Let's talk about what I would do now. Because some of you guys might want to get this project. It's actually a good project. It's still only 3 days old. It still has time for this project to go a lot higher. But the thing is, guys, where a lot of you lose money, you will look at these gurus on social media and see them making this money out of meme coins. Look what meme coins they're buying, and you would jump into it. That's how you're going to lose money, because you are buying on top of them, you're buying their bags. Yes, it's good to, kind of go with the momentum, but you want to wait for pullbacks, because there would always be pullbacks. So where would the pullback be? Here. So first of all, where is my first support line? From the top. It's here. Okay. I want to look up for support and resistance. Resistance is obviously here. So there's a resistance. It couldn't get past this line here. It bounced down to the support, broke this support, come back up, broke it again, come back up, and it hit resistance. So we actually hit another major resistance, and that is usually around whole numbers. As you can see, it was around the 10 mil. So you would be like, now, Online Boss is in this meme coin, I'm going to buy it. No, because it's going to come back, mark my word, to this previous support line. All right. Where else can we find support and resistance? So Kia was a major support. What I love to see is when because guys, previous resistance becomes a new support. So there was resistance here. It broke through, even broke through there. It come back up, and now it's support. Okay, you could even come down here as well. Excuse the dog, and that's a bit of a support line there as well, guys. So we just slowly put out all these support line, support, resistance up here. Okay, recently from here, resistance there, major resistance there, broke it, resistance there, broke it, resistance there. But you can see it's got a lot of support. So always wait for the pullback to enter your position. All right, guys. And what I like to do as well is I love investing in plays like this, because the chances of this going to zero is very unlikely over the next few days. Remember, guys, all these meme coins are going to zero. Do not get it twisted. All of them is going to zero. But when you've got a project like this being pushed by many people that own a lot of the supply, they don't want their project to just die over 2 days. Remember, their reputations are here as well. That JS guy is talking about this going to 20 mil. And he's a very respectable guy in the industry. So if you buy here, I feel like this is a good entry in the 7 mil. Don't FOMO. Do not FOMO. Do not be like, okay, if it's going to go 20 mil, I want to get in now. No, you don't. There's plenty more opportunities. Now, let's go through another one. Let's go and find another one on this video with you guys right now. Let's find another one. I personally, this isn't done. Not at all. But I invented it. I've already up a lot. Let me just see where we are now as well, because bloody hell. Okay, have we brought past the 100K? No, we're still at $100,000. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So let's go find one together. All right. And let's get this opportunity. Worthless coin. Let's have a look at this. It's always good to understand as well the meta. What is going on in the industry right now? And what's going on is there's loads of different narratives. But what made me attract me to worthless coin, there's a coin called useless coin. And useless coin, guys, is nearly a billion market cap. A billion market cap. You literally had the opportunity to get into this coin. I mean, goosebumps. I missed it, right? You had opportunity to get into this coin from like 10K market cap. Let's go and have a look at useless coin so you can understand the opportunity. And let's even see. I can show you what people have made out of this. How crazy it is. So 200. Okay, is this the right one? 1 second. All right, it's actually at 200 mil, which is still crazy. Slight mistake from me. But anyway, check this out, right? Okay, guys, look at the top traders on this coin. The top traders on this coin are, let's have a look. This is in Solana. Let me change it back to dollars. There you go. Oh, guys, the top traders, $1.3 million. Crazy. $1.3 million, $500,000, $500,000, 300,000, 300,000. This is the opportunities that you have in crypto by getting in projects early. All right. So now let's go back to debt screener. All right. So a coin like Useless, because it's going up to $500 million, right? $500 million market. It's probably going to go to $1 billion, right? They're going to make other derivatives of this coin. All right. So this is why I've seen that worthless. So that's one thing I look at as well. Something that is familiar too. And look, that went up a lot. That's actually a big market cap, 1 mil. It went up to 3 mil. So this is definitely something that I would like to look at. The chart, I'm not a big fan of the chart. I like to look at, it's called market structure. And right now we are on a downtrend. So the market structure is going down. But if it breaks above this line here, we potentially can go up and have I would actually say this is a second wave. So we've got one wave here, and then we could potentially break out for a second wave. So I would have to do a little bit of investigation. Let's do it now. Who's pushing this coin? Can this coin do well? 1K members, that's quite good. I like that. Worthless, useless. I like it. I do like the narrative. Okay, people are posting memes. Meme coins are worthless. Okay, so this is a big guy in the industry. It's actually the guy that owns Pump That Fun. Like it. So actually, I like this coin. Would I investigate? Would I invest? I would have to obviously do a little bit more investigations. I'd have to look at the top holders as well to see how much they're holding. So let's do that together. Let's just do everything together, guys. Whatever. Let's just do. I'm gonna do the one. Let's do worthless coin. What would I look out for when I would buy this? Exactly how I made $100,000 on that last play, which profits is like 70K. Let's look now. Okay, so I want to look at the holders. Okay, who are they? Don't like it at all. Already, I'm out. Do you know why? Look at the top holders. This guy owns has a lot of Solana. That's good. This guy owns 2 Solana. This guy owns a lot. These are good holders. Bad holders. Bad. All bad holders. I would not touch this with a barge pole. Honestly not. Do you know why? Because there's too much people in this project that own a big amount of supply and they have no money. And no disrespect to anybody. I've learned something in my life at 40 years old. And it sounds so bad, but it's very hard. I'm not saying impossible. You got some loyal people out there, but be careful of trusting broke people with a lot of money. You can trust broke people with a little bit of money, but when someone's broke and they're seeing all this money, they're gonna be very tempted to click the charts and sell straight away. So for that, I'm out. So these are the kind of things that I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for a bit of information about the holders, a bit of information about the team, I want to look at the chart. I want to look at the narrative. I want to look at what other KOLs, key opinion leaders, that are actually pushing this movement. So that's the first thing that I like to do, is look at what's trending. Now let's go back to where you can make the most money. Because to be honest with you, the that side of things where you are buying trending, they're already up. So you're probably getting a 3 to 5 to 10x. This strategy now, and this is where you need Axiom. Use my link in the description, guys, because with my link, you actually get more off your fees. What I like about Axiom, they give you back rewards. Every platform charges fees, but Axiom gives you a portion back. So you could have a good week and you get more Solana. You could have a bad week and you get reimbursed as well. So you're always getting paid for using the platform. Amazing. Not many platforms does that, and not many platforms gives you as much as Axiom does. And with my link as well, guys, at some point I'm going to create a group just for people that use my link, and we're going to have some sort of alpha group. All right, so that link's in the description. So yeah, what I like to do here, guys, and if I see a trade and I jump in and out, you know, could win, could lose. Let's see. I like to find coins that are very, very new, as are in narrative. It's a bit hard for me to know the narrative right now because I haven't traded throughout the day. That's why you want to always, when you trade, you want to kind of look for the current narrative. What I like to do is look at migrated. So look at migrated to see what is actually migrated. So these are the coins that are already doing well. So you can kind of see the narrative. Look, useless coin, useless. So another derivative of useless coin. Cabal coin, like useless coin. Worthless coin, you see the trend? So you can see that the trend is about derivatives of useless coin. So if I see anything like that, I would investigate. But obviously you can have other trends involved in the main trend, all right? So I will just invest like here. It's got a little bit of volume. So a little bit of volume. These holders are sold out. It's dying. Probably want to enter it. It's not linked to no community. I like to see a community link. So I will go on to the next. I'm tracking some of these wallets. This is a massive thing as well. Look at this, guys. See that? See that? See the wallets that just entered? Usually I would have got in here. But look at these wallets. Amazing. You see, rewind. And I didn't do it because obviously I'm live now and I need to concentrate, I need to focus, I need to see exactly who's buying it. But rewind. And if you copied these wallets that I've got here, you would have got in about 7K market cap and you would have 3 extra money. I like to, when I get in the track people one, I like to just double up and leave. This is another strategy as well. You want to copy people, but you need to have the correct people to copy. I know the correct people because I've been in this industry for so long. I know who's good. And I have literally 200 wallets in here, all right, that I track. So anytime these buy, and they've already made over 200,000-300,000 a month. So I know that they are good traders, all right? And I'm going to copy good traders. So if you want access to those wallets, link in the description, and you can join the Discord, and I give out the wallets every single day where I find them, me and my team, all right? All right, then, guys, I have more look at this, look at that as well, see? You see, guys? Track wallet got in at what? 10K market cap. It went up to 26K because of this one tracked wallet. It's at 30K. You literally could have 3x, 2 scenarios then. You could have doubled your money just from these tracked wallets. That's how powerful tracked wallets are. And this is part of my system. I've actually got a system. If you watch one of my other videos, guys, it's actually my method that I've coined, TSC, track, snipe, and copy. If you watch the last video, I run through everything that you need to know about this new method that, as you could just see then, it's easy and simple. Till next time, people. Peace.